What if the most powerful force in history isn't a shadow government, but a symbol misunderstood? What if everything you think you know about the Illuminati is wrong? In this video, we're peeling back the veil on one of the most mysterious and misrepresented organizations in human history. Buckle up, because the Illuminati is not what you think. Let's go back to 1776, not to the Declaration of Independence, but to Bavaria. A German professor named Adam Weishaupt was fed up. He believed the church and state were suffocating free thought. Science, philosophy, and reason were being crushed by dogma. So he created a secret society, the Order of the Illuminati, not to dominate the world, but to liberate it. Their mission? To promote Enlightenment ideals, freedom, reason, critical thinking, and personal growth. That's right, the original Illuminati was more TED Talk than tyrannical. Crazy, right? It wasn't about devil worship or world domination. It was about breaking chains, religious oppression, political manipulation, intellectual control. They weren't hiding truth. They were trying to protect it. But of course, power never lets go easily. In 1785, the Bavarian government banned the Illuminati. Why? Because truth is dangerous. Because free thinkers threaten empires. So the order was forced into the shadows. And that's where the myths began. The idea of a secret society working behind the scenes was too juicy for the public to ignore. Books were written. Rumors exploded. Conspiracies spread like wildfire. Suddenly, the Illuminati were everywhere, behind revolutions, assassinations, even alien cover-ups. But here's the kicker. The original group was tiny. Maybe a couple thousand people, tops. So why does their name echo through every major conspiracy theory? The Illuminati became the perfect villain. They are elite, hidden, smart, untouchable, and that made them the ultimate scapegoat. Whenever something strange happened, like a celebrity acting weird, a war breaking out, or strange symbol showing up, people whispered, "Must be the Illuminati." It's seductive, right? The idea that there's a secret puppet master pulling the strings behind the scenes. It makes chaos feel organized. It makes fear feel explainable. But here's the twist. Sometimes the myth is more powerful than the truth. Let's talk about the all-seeing eye. You've seen it. Pyramid, glowing eye at the top. Most people assume it's evil. Control, surveillance, domination. But in ancient symbology, the eye represents higher awareness, insight, wisdom, the divine observer. And the pyramid? A structure of human potential, reaching toward the heavens. So what if the eye doesn't mean control, but awakening? What if the Illuminati were never about hiding power, but about showing us how to find our own? It's possible the real Illuminati weren't villains. They were teachers. Now let's hit you with some wild facts that will completely shift how you see this. Fact number 1. Thomas Jefferson might have been influenced by the Illuminati. He praised Adam Weishaupt in his letters, calling him misunderstood and falsely demonized. Crazy, right? Fact number 2. The Illuminati may have inspired parts of the French Revolution. Some of their ideas, abolishing monarchies, promoting liberty, were echoed in revolutionary France. Fact number 3. Modern pop culture invented 90% of what you think you know. Rappers throwing up triangles, symbolism in music videos, almost all of it comes from speculation, not documents. Some artists even admit they use Illuminati rumors for publicity. Fact number 4. The US dollar? The symbols are older than the Illuminati itself. The Great Seal was approved in 1782, before Weishaupt's group had even spread. So that eye on the pyramid? Not proof. Just mysticism reused. Fact number 5. There are real modern Illuminati groups today, but they are mostly harmless. Self-help, spiritual, or even satire clubs. Nothing global. Nothing sinister. Just people hungry for meaning. If the Illuminati isn't real in the way we think, who is? Are there secret societies today? Sure. But the real power often isn't hidden. It's in plain sight. Billion-dollar corporations, political dynasties, global financial networks, algorithmic control through social media. These are the forces shaping your reality. Not hooded figures in candlelit rooms, but data scientists, lobbyists, marketers, and economic architects. The scary truth? Control today doesn't need a conspiracy. It just needs your attention. Let's flip the script. Maybe the Illuminati isn't some evil cabal. Maybe it's a metaphor, a symbol for the awakening human, the person who chooses to think for themselves, to seek knowledge, to question everything, to wake up from the lies. The Illuminati might not be a group out there. It might be in here, in your mind, because the most revolutionary act in today's world isn't rebellion, it's awareness. So what should you do with this knowledge? Think critically. Not everything is as it seems, but not everything is sinister either. Question with curiosity, not fear. Know that truth isn't always hidden, it's often ignored. Use the myth as fuel. Become your own version of an illuminated one. If the original Illuminati were about enlightenment, then maybe it's time you became your own secret society. A one-person revolution. A thinker, a questioner, a light in the dark. So next time someone says the Illuminati is controlling everything, maybe smile and say, "Good, then I'm one of them." Because the greatest truth might be this: the world doesn't need more fear. It needs more light. Welcome to Knowledge Circle. Now, stay curious and stay awake.